Let's discuss. Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another reaction video, and today I'll be reacting to a new track from Sentinels. I did their newest track prior to this one just a few weeks ago, and I was talking about how much I've enjoyed the track Inertia, which is off of the same release. It seems they've all been released together on Spotify. At the time that I'm filming this, there has not been an official album announcement, but it has just come out a few hours ago, so I'm thinking by the time I post this, because this is a very heavy release week, maybe the album announcement will have already come out. But at the time I'm filming this, no announcement yet, just the single To Wither Away. It's the third single released together with whatever this is off of. They are on SharpTone. They are excellent. Inertia is still my favorite single over Tyrant, though Tyrant is very good as well. So I'm going to stop talking and we are going to get straight into it. The ambient. Sentinels to Wither Away. Let's discuss. I think that Sentinels are 3 for 3 with these singles. After my first listen, I would say that this falls at number 2 for me, Inertia still being number 1, and like I talked about in my Tyrant reaction, that is a hard song to beat. The bar was set really high with Inertia because it's exactly my style. A lot of those drops just hit very well, and something that I noticed with this track as well is that it's something in the timing of the cymbal with the drumming on some of those breakdown parts. Like, I can't think of what exactly was said lyrically in this song where I was hearing the similar, like, kind of making that connection, but in Inertia it says I disconnect, and then there's just like the timing of the riff and the cymbal is just, it's perfect. And I heard that in this song. I really like that, and just like I was talking about some of the vocal patterns, I really like the vocals, and I'm glad that I like the, you know, the tone of the vocals and everything, because it seems like that's pretty standard across all 3 singles, which is the only thing I really have to say, is that a little bit more variety maybe with the vocals, but I really like them as is, so like it's safe to have those vocals for me because I really like them. But what I was noticing with the 3, that there's not too much variety. It's pretty much kind of across the board when it comes to the vocals. So maybe like either some highs or like some unexpected cleans or something. I did like the drummer having those vocals come in as well. But a little bit more than that, I think, especially from the main vocalist. But I do, as I said, I like the vocals, so it still works for me. Just what I would like to see going into an album and whatnot, because I think that listening to a number of songs all with similar to the same style might get a little bit repetitive, or like, you know, taking away from the diversity of a whole album or something. But it's not too big of a deal right now because, like I said, I enjoy them, and a lot of the drops, like I think it's what did it say? It was like Path to My Demise or something like that. Just some of the vocals just are dragging out the notes, some of the vocal patterns, like I was talking about with Inertia, that was a big thing for me. Some of the parts get stuck in my head, and I feel like it's because of those vocal patterns. Yeah, it's definitely something that will go on repeat for me. It was interesting for me to go to that ambient part, because there was one part where the video was like slow mode going back into the next part, like there was a little bit of a calm transition point, and I thought it was about to hit a little bit harder, or go into like some heavier piece, but it would be a little bit more ambient or slow than I was expecting. And then it built up to that outro, it felt like, and the outro was definitely awesome. It had that, what I was talking about with the timing of the cymbals just hitting perfectly. So the outro definitely sealed it for me, I think, as making it number 2, because that's a lot of the stuff that I liked about Inertia I saw in this, but also had a little bit of a different style when it came to like that slowed down part. Wasn't really expecting the end of the song to play out that way, I suppose is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, going forward with them, I'm very excited for whatever this is off of. I think that I would like to see a little bit more diversity in the vocals when it comes to a full release, but right now these three singles will all be on repeat for me. Let me know what you thought in the comments. I will link all of Sentinel's social media and whatnot in the description of this video, the link to the video that I reacted to on SharpTone's channel, that sort of thing. Also in the description of this video, you can find my Linktree link, which has the invite for the Discord server that I talk about all of the time. It is full of a bunch of my favorite people, so we mention it on here every time. We talk about music-related stuff, non-related to music. It's just a really nice community of people. It's been great for me the last year and a half or something like that, working from home and whatnot, just having that. So if that's something you're interested in, that will be there, as well as my Instagram profile link. On Instagram, I post all music related stuff, whether it be merch like flags, band shirts, all sorts of merch that I acquire, as well as every week I'll post a chart of what I've listened to the most over the course of the week, that sort of thing. So if that interests you, my handle on there is Rachel Reacts, just like my YouTube channel, but I will put it up here on the screen for you if you have any interest in following me. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.